Nothing says a Christmas special like not mentioning Christmas. Ah. Well, so this episode is a good one. I enjoyed it a lot, and it's definitely an improvement on Hellbent. Yeah. But as a Christmas special, unfortunately, I have to say it fails miserably. Why? Because it's not really a Christmas special. Now, I'm okay with that. It's just, Doctor Who usually has a thing with Christmas specials of saying it's Christmas every chance they get. Here, they don't really do that, so I'll I'll give them credit for that. Next is, well, the cast. Great cast, I have to say, they all did well. The villains, Lucy, who isn't actually American, by the way, so I have to give her credit on that accent. And Justin Chatwin, who played the Ghost slash Grant. Now, if you don't know, his previous acting credits include the Dragon Ball movie and Baby Geniuses 2. So, this is definitely a step up in his career. And it's good. It's a good role, he plays it well. And so, I have to say, does young Grant. He is a really good actor, a really good child actor, and showed me there weren't more scenes with him. Although I have to admit, that scene in this high school with the doctor was hilarious. Now, Matt Lucas, Nardole. Well, he, I admit, I I found him tolerable in The Husbands of Riversong, but then again, he was just comic relief. Now he's supposed to be doing drama and everything else, and he mostly does comic relief again. But another thing that I have to question, I know I've seen the pilot. I know he pretty much lives in the TARDIS, but he just kept disappearing, and it wasn't very consistent. There wasn't really a good explanation why he just kept disappearing. But there may be a reason in later episodes, well, the ones he's in. But he was he was okay here too. Now, the story. For you who don't know, I am a massive comic book superhero fan. I love the TV shows like Arrow, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, and hey, even Supergirl's getting decent. So this, and speaking of which, since Legends of Tomorrow has already done mixed superheroes with time travel, this is just, well, it's not, there isn't really time travel in this episode, but it's a good, as original superhero, the Ghost. I liked his costume. The masks took a bit of getting used to, but I liked it, and I'm not sure if this was an intentional joke, but the whole I don't, killing is against my moral code, but then again, like to moderate damage is okay. I like that because, well, let's face it, that's not what superheroes do. They always do the killing is against my moral code, I'm going to kill. But this one is good. And the story, I liked it, and it's grown on me since I have got the DVD and it's grown on me. And, well, I suppose we should talk about the villain's plan. The Homni Shoal are back, which I kind of have to give Stephen Moffat credit on this one. He is kind of getting continuity from a Christmas special that would seem one-off at first, and the Homni Shoal are back, and they're actually brains who take over bodies. That is an original idea, and I like that. But maybe the way they were I like the way they were taken down with their own ship, or their plan, which was use ship, crash it, make New York seem safer, use their building, everything's okay. But I feel like that ending is just going to be one of those endings to make you go, ooh, they might come back, rather than they're definitely coming back. Because, well, they haven't been announced for Series 10, they're not in any of the Series 10 trailers, and they're probably not coming back, at least with Capaldi's run. Speaking of Capaldi, this is his second to last Christmas special, and it's a good one. Of Capaldi's Christmas specials, I really like Last Christmas. In fact, that's my favourite Christmas special. Husbands of River Song, yeah, that's okay. I can enjoy it, especially that bigger on the inside bit. And this probably ranks second in his Christmas special so far, because he is good in it and he shows a range of emotions from, you know, Mourning Over River, which that is mentioned a lot, even by Nardole. Well, he does the name drop at the end, and that was a decent scene. But otherwise, it's mentioning River, we get it. It's been 24 years, she's dead, he misses her. But at least it's not as bad as Clara's, let's be honest. He's not just going, I'm going to go back in time, I'm going to save her, and I'm going to give her a TARDIS and she can run away. And that all should mess up the universe. Speaking of which, is Clara dead? That has been bugging me. Is she dead now? Because I assume if she isn't, the universe would have imploded on itself, like they said it would. But the sets are good. I love the sets, especially New York streets. Now, if you don't know, Doctor Who Extra for Series 9 and this one, and Series 10, aren't available on the website like Series 8 was. They're just, the full ones are on the DVDs, and it turns out this wasn't New York at all. It was Bulgaria, I think. It was a street in either Bolivia or Bulgaria, or somewhere around there. I can't remember where it actually is, but they have a set for New York with new yellow cabs and the shops and etc. And well, good set. And the more eagle-eyed among you would have realised that Joey's Pizza from Spider-Man 2's is there. And, well, that only seemed fitting since the Doctor made a joke about how Spider-Man should have got radiation poisoning because he got bitten by a radioactive spider. And this was supposed to be a homage to superhero, and especially the Christopher Reeve Superman films. And it seems like that. It's got that sort of tone. Well, except the brain-eating aliens. But it's a good one. I liked it. It doesn't really drag enough to make it boring. And yes, Nardole does drop in and out, but hey, he's not a main character as such, so I can forgive that, as long as they sort of like say why he keeps disappearing, because it occurs in the pilot then, but I'll get to that when I get to it. So overall, I think I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It's enjoyable, it's fun, and if you just want a Doctor Who episode to watch and you need an hour to kill, I suggest putting this one on, because it's fun. And all the characters are likeable. No one really is that annoying, but the humour, I admit, is a bit hit or miss. The bathroom slash restroom joke at the beginning, that is kind of got old, and that kind of Nardole with the elephant and eating the plant, that's hilarious slash distracting, but the rest is good. I enjoyed it. So that's it, and next time we will see new companion, new series, and New Year. And yes, I do realise this review was late. I was going to film it last week before the pilot, but then I kind of forgot. But you get two reviews this week. Great. See you next week for the pilot.